Well, this was so long, I had to break it into two parts. The second part really is only covering the solar. Erick takes me through the entire system, how it works, all the different panels, the complication of the system. Although it's automated, how you can intervene, how you can see it, how you can see all the different pieces. For anyone who's not interested in the solar, only wanting to see the construction build, that was all in part one. So there's no need for you to watch this solar segment. For those of you who are interested in solar and seeing how it works, what it does, how's it done here in the Philippines, again, my system is quite a bit different than Ian's. We'll do another one where we're covering Ian's and mine as a comparison, but mine has almost 30 panels on it. It can run completely off-grid. I don't have to run with the electric company. I will, so that I can achieve what is called net metering here, and I have that now. The meter moved into my name and set up so that we can set up to do that, so I can set up the net metering. But anyway, with that, we'll get on with this video segment where Erick's going through and showing the solar system. Thank you.
Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again. Is that Erick? Hey, Erick.
You want to test it? You want to test it?
Yeah, I want to see. Okay. Samantha, come back here. Okay, I've seen this flip when you do over here, but I didn't know exactly what you're supposed to do.
Now, it's in the
macro?
Solar.
It's on solar?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
It's in solar now.
All right, got it.
Okay. So, if something happened to the battery level, maybe around early morning, like at 3 o'clock in the morning. 4
Right,
o'clock in the morning.
right. Well, with four of them, I hope not.
Now it's 4 because it's charging to your load like 2.2 kilowatts.
Right.
And he's charging to 3,000, which is 5,000.
Right.
So now I told you the limiter about the limiter.
Right.
The limiter is even he can pull the 10 kilowatt.
Right.
But his load only needed is like 5 kilowatt total of load.
So I need you to explain to me, because in the US one on my Tesla, when it was in here, if it makes 12, it makes 12. But and then it charges a little bit to the house, but everything else goes to the battery.
Yes.
But it's not, the batteries then regulate how much goes in.
The module Tesla is different because this is the one who will regulate the battery.
Okay. That's what I was wondering about. So that's why you got to put the limit on it, because these aren't that intelligent.
Yes.
Okay. In the Teslas, they have Tesla Powerwall, right? And the Tesla Powerwall has it's much bigger than this too, but it has lots of electronics in the battery. Inside the battery. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That explains. After talking to you and doing it, I was thinking that's what it was, but I didn't know. But yeah, in Florida, if I make 12 kilowatts, I make 12 kilowatts. I am only using 2 in the house. 8 go to the battery. But
yes.
The battery then says, no, I only want this much at a time when it goes through.
He's the one that regulates the power.
He's the one that regulates the amperage load.
It's level now.
Right. Yeah. When we first came in, this was 80, 60.
Yeah. Now, I set this to 100 amperes charging.
Okay.
100 amperes times 51 volts. The system is 51 volts. So he can maximum he will drop on the panel to the battery like 5,100 watts. So if in the daytime, if the sunlight is average,
Right.
you can fully charge this in 6 hours. Maybe 1 o'clock or 2 p.m. You can fully charge.
Okay,
this.
okay.
So for now, I put 100. If you said I just only fully charge around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I can put a 20.
I don't want. I want to see what it does. I want to push it.
After you read here, you can see the
If I know to move it backwards, okay. Afterwards, fine. But right now, I want to see what it does.
Yes, it's 100. I just
Okay.
only put
Okay.
Actually, I can put this 100 here.
Okay.
But for now, it's 100 safe because this is not a Tesla.
Right. Not an intelligent battery.
This is Class B lithium inside.
Right.
Tesla is Class A.
Right.
So you can put this in quick charge.
Okay. That's what I was wondering about. If that's why you were doing that, yeah, I was wondering if that's what it was.
I put the batteries in gradual charging.
Right. Okay. Again, it's for me. It's like what I know may be wrong. So how do I know the right thing? To go through and do. So
then now we need to test it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, for example, your system will be off 20%. If the battery will go lower to 20%,
Right.
this load to the ATS will be cut off.
Okay.
20%. It means you have 73%, right?
Right.
If he goes down to 20%, then he goes to 19%. Automatically, he will shut down, and he will
Try and use the Subic.
So I will turn this off now.
Okay. And I just wanted to see here. We got this is from the panels.
Yes.
Correct.
5 panels.
Okay. So that's how I get my 30 panels is on all of that. 5. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was concerned about when they were limited and I wasn't seeing the full power. That maybe one of these wasn't.
I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
This is 6.6, right?
Right. I saw that.
If for example, if you have the net metering, I will put this the system work mode. Zero export. I will go to solar cell. Zero export solar cell. I set the solar cell now. Now, once you have a solar cell, you can see if the battery is fully charged.
Right.
Then the load of your house is like 2,000 watts only.
Right.
Then he can pull from the panel like 10,000, 12,000. The excess of this will go to the grid.
Okay.
For now, he needs 5.47 kilowatt. He just only now charging the battery.
Right.
So he cannot throw away.
He has nothing excess because he hasn't fully charged the batteries yet. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Then I will change the screen to the green one. I need to update the firmware after tomorrow.
Okay.
You can see this is normal is green. If the screen is black, that's mean the firmware is not yet upgraded. It's still working.
Okay.
Then now we need to test now.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see that it's a big clicking sound.
Right. When that revolves.
Okay. For example, there's no PV power.
No panels, so now we're running on battery.
Yes. Then you still have a grid. I will not pull this down. This is grid. Okay? This is a microgrid. Connecting to here.
The grid is feeding this.
Yes.
Okay.
But if the battery is low, even you have a grid.
So it feeds the grid to feed these electronics up here.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
I will move the battery.
Okay.
There's no AC power, no DC, and no battery.
Okay.
Only the grid.
Okay.
Right here. We will stop. No, I turn this off. You're now in the Subic.
Switch on Zamaco.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Okay.
if you're sleeping,
Right.
maybe you wake up 10 o'clock in the morning. Then
Right.
If the battery if the battery will recover, for
Right.
example, it's 20%.
right?
Once he recover, you will automatically go again to the solar.
Okay, if these are switched on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch on, yeah.
Leave them on. So do we leave this in the on position, or how should we leave this?
Just leave this to on position. He's the one.
Let it decide.
Yes.
Okay, let it be master and decide. Okay, all right. So proper sequence off. Now how do I turn it back on? This first, this first, this first.
Yes.
What do I do? What do I do first?
If you turn this on, you need to. You
Hit
need
the
to on
panels.
first- Yeah, you need to on first the battery.
On first the battery. Okay,
When you on
Okay.
the battery,
okay,
you need to turn this on and turn this on.
okay.
Okay, and turn this on.
Okay.
But you will not do that in the future because there's no, this is standalone. You will not do like that.
Don't have to.
He's the one who needs to turn
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Now you go back to solar.
Okay.
Go back to solar now.
And then does the panel take a little bit to come back to?
Yeah, you can see there's a 60 seconds delay. Then you can see that the figure here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's a delay there.
Okay.
You can see the actual figure, but you already have the power.
Yeah, it's doing it. Yes, it's doing it. It's just the panel's not updated. Right. Right. Now I did that the other day. Why is it doing it twice?
For eyes, because you still have a delay, but you need to see the normal here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I got DC, AC, but not normal.
Yeah. Just click. Then you will go to normal. Just click. It's also make off. Right. Wait, sir. Let's turn this on. But see, you need to kill the switch because your system is totally off grid.
Right.
Yes. If you turn this on,
Right.
actually, once you go normal, you can turn this on.
After it's, don't turn this until after this shows normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows the load here. You can
Right.
turn this on.
Okay. And now I see my AC up here.
Yeah, you can see the AC now.
And now I'm running on solar. I'm not on grid.
Yes. Not on grid. Because you know why I put this? You know why
Yeah.
I put
Hold on. I'm looking here and make sure. I'm doing it in video, so I got it here. So I'm on solar. Okay.
After she go to the normal, you can turn this on.
Right.
You know why I put this? Even you don't have, even you're off grid, you can still sell the power to the cement.
Okay.
Power.
Okay. For the
For the net metering.
net metering. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But if we don't have a net metering, you can always turn this on.
Okay.
But if you have net metering, you can turn this on
Okay.
to sell power outside.
Okay.
Even you don't have transformer,
Right.
you can sell the power outside. But
Okay.
the quality of the grid should be 185 up. If he goes to 185 down,
200.
200,
Yeah. I want it 200. I don't want it. If it's below 200, I don't want it. I don't want to be
It's normal. The off-grid,
Right. Right. But I don't know what that voltage is.
Yeah, that is only the CT sensor. The CT sensor, current sensor. It's a current
Right.
sensor.
Right.
We have a residue of 20 watts on like a 1 volt. The residue only.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A little bit of power. Yeah.
Now I go to your grid setting. Your grid setting is low voltage is 185.
Okay. 200.
Yeah, if
I
can
want.
put
I want.
200?
I want to set it 200.
You want to set?
Yep.
You want to set? So the off-grid will be turned off at 199.9.
That's fine.
Save.
Okay.
Now, if you go to brake setting now, your low voltage now is 200 million. 199. If you go 199, if you sense the grid outside is 199, you will have an X here. It's made off grid. And you cannot throw out the excess power outside.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm more concerned about 185 tearing up my refrigerator.
For now, I will turn this off. Off. Right?
I don't.
Because you don't have the net metering.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, and then we show off grid.
Yeah, it's off grid now.
Yeah.
What is solar?
But if solar runs too low tonight,
People automatically go to Subic.
even with this.
Yes, even that's
Okay, okay, okay. I wasn't understanding. I thought that had to be on to get to Subic.
No, this is only for my net metering purpose.
For net metering. Okay, okay. When it's in off grid. Okay. So net metering when in off grid.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I need to test again. So if
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
clicking again.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Good. Let it sit for a minute. Let's let it sit. Make sure it doesn't
Okay.
flip on its own. Okay.
Okay.
I'm satisfied. Yep.
On.
Yep. Now, why do I have two breakers?
No, because the inside there's two main breakers inside.
Okay.
One for here. I will explain to you later why you need one another here. If you have the load to 10,000 watts, I will explain to you.
Okay.
And I will turn this.
Okay, I'm seeing, now the normal is gone. So I have no normal up there. It was on a minute, now it's not.
60 seconds.
Okay,
It should be 1 minute.
it's reporting off grid.
Yeah. It's an upgrade because we turned this off.
Correct, that one. Purpose only to sell back to
Send that to
Subic.
this. See, you have only AC. DC. It means DC is this.
Yeah, from the panels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realize
AC.
panels DC. AC is only after it goes through the inverter. I know a little bit about it. Like I said, the big difference was for me is these batteries are not intelligent like the Tesla batteries.
Yeah.
They're very intelligent.
That's why the
But-
price of Tesla is very expensive.
Yeah, 26,000 US dollars
US dollars.
for a system. But the consequence is my renters moved out, so they turned off their Wi-Fi. These are now stupid because if they don't touch Tesla in California,
Okay.
they become completely stupid.
So it's connected to the Wi-Fi. The Tesla is connected to the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi should control the bridge should control this.
Tesla in California is controlling my batteries in Florida. Yeah. I didn't know that until the renters moved out, and all of a sudden I got an electric bill from my electric company there. My normal electric bill is $26 because that's the minimum you have to pay just to have the meter and all in it. And I got a bill for $186, and I'm like, what the heck, you know?
Only one thing. Then we go back to solar.
Okay.
I will make you one diagram for this. I will put it here. I will put it here one diagram.
Good.
A single line diagram. And also this.
What I need is this is good and simple. because most of the time I'm here, not a problem at all to go through. But next year, probably in February, I'm going to go back to US for 2-3 weeks. So she'll be here, and she needs to know how, how it's working or what she's doing.
Also, this I will explain to you why this is the second option. If you live here, you are almost 1 year, almost 6 months, then you encounter that, for example, even your normal habit, your home load is 10,000 watts.
Right.
You need to add one inverter here because this only can handle around, this is totally off-grid, right?
Right.
It will handle only around 8,000 watts of your home load, 8,000 watts.
But I thought we did a 16 kVA.
Yeah, 16 kVA, but you are in off-grid. For example, this battery is, if I can show you this inside, this 200 ampere.
Yeah, I saw that on this side. I remember that when the panel was off.
200 ampere breaker. 200 ampere breaker is 200 ampere breaker, right?
Right.
80% of this is 160 amperes on it.
Right.
Withdrawing from the battery.
160 amps. Okay.
Yeah, 160 amps. If you have 8,000 loads in your house,
Right.
then this is 51 volt system. So it's 156 amperes. You can see here it's 156 amperes withdrawing.
Okay.
So that is the limit of this. If you are in totally off-grid, like you have a transformer outside,
Right.
there's no problem because it's dual power coming from the grid to the inverter, to the battery.
Okay.
It's 8,000 from the battery. And
So how much am I looking at if I need another inverter?
This is around 120,000. Same like
120.
yeah. But worst case scenario, if
Yeah.
you have a problem, maybe your home load, your habit to your load is more than 8,000, you should put another one in there.
Okay.
Because you're totally in off-grid.
Right. Right. I just want to keep in mind the price.
Yeah.
Chinese price should come down, so we'll.
That's a different option. Once you live here for a couple of months, then you can experience that your inverter having an alarm. I can see that on my phone.
Mhm.
If you overload means your load is beyond 8,000.
I don't think so because
Yeah,
again I have the two big air conditioners up here, okay, and then I have a 2.5 that I put in my bedroom, but I won't run them at the same time. I mean, this is one or this might be two, so I might have five horsepower running here, but I won't run the bedroom at the same time I'm running downstairs.
It's the best for your usage. I can monitor that if you're
Yeah.
if you're not routine here, I can
Yeah.
monitor your hot load. Oh, I see. Oh, it's only 7,000. That's good.
Yeah.
Maximum is. How about if you have a party here? There's a problem. If you have a party, you turn on all the.
Well, even if I have a party, it's going to be the rooftop, so
you-
probably not.
you're
Probably not. Yeah. I can't see when I would have too much because again I'm going to have the most I guess I would have is if I'm going up to the bedroom and I don't shut these down before. So maybe for a little bit it would spike, but not run. So I don't know. We'll have to watch the spike.
In charging,
Mhm.
I calculated this 2 o'clock in the afternoon with average, average sunlight. There's no lightning like that.
Right.
2 o'clock you can fully charge to
Right.
PM
Okay.
in 100 amper second.
Okay. Good.
Then if I can see that 3 PM or PM, I can adjust this. I would say
Right. Bump it up only as needed.
It's average. So that's 120 is okay.
Okay.
I can monitor this on my phone.
Good,
There's an
good.
alarm. There's
Yeah.
If you cannot survive this full battery in the morning time, because the limit of the battery is 35%.
35, not 20.
No, 35 for the on-grid. For the off-grid is 20.
Okay.
So you can use the 80% of that. 80% of that is 32.6 kilowatt from the start of the discharging. Like
Okay.
5 p.m. you start discharging until dawn in the morning. You can use 32.6. But I think 32.6 is enough for you until 6 a.m., 7 p.m., 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. Okay.
We will check that later.
Yeah.
But for now, it's okay now.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the cycle again to go through and do. And again, my big thing was so that when she's here alone, probably February, you know, she won't get scared. You know what's going on.
You will not touch anything.
Right.
You will not touch anything. It's
Right.
all automatically.
Even
you have a manual transfer, it's automatic.
Right.
Because I'm thinking that I go to the manual, something happened, you will call me. Erick, what happened? Like
2 in the morning, call you. It's like, no, I don't want to be called at 2 in the morning.
bothering me also this way. That's automatic.
Yeah. Well, very good.
It should be standalone. You will not touch that. You will just only watch your mobile phone.
Yep, very good. And one side note, so this for the generator
Yeah, the generator.
is this one. That's what I thought. So he's going to come in, put a hole over here, and run it into here.
Generator also, I will show you how to use it.
Okay.
If you put the generator, you will go to the system work mode. System work mode, you will go down. I will turn back again. You will go to this gear.
Right.
For example, it's totally off because it's 20% down.
Right.
And I will charge. There's no nighttime. There's no solar power. I will charge to the generator. I will on the generator on this. Turn this on, then go back to the gear system work mode. I will go to see what this is grid charge. This is generator charge.
Right.
For example,
Okay.
5 o'clock in the afternoon. I will take this. Then I like my battery to go to 100%. From this time, 2100. That is what is that? 2100 is 1700. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
9
Yeah.
p.m.
You have 2 hours. I will charge this 2 hours until 100% of my generator.
Okay.
Then once you set that, just click this. Then I will go to Gen Charge. So Gen Charge, you will charge your generator 40 amperes only. See?
Okay. So what I would probably want is to turn on the generator at 3 p.m.
I will put now the generator. So now I will put the generator. So this is only. You just only tick like this.
Right.
See, a couple of seconds, the generator icon will.
Right.
The generator icon will pop.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
Okay.
That's default now. I will not change that.
Okay.
That is the
Okay.
default now. Then once you turn on the generator, turn this generator on the generator.
So again, I think it would be rare, but what I want to do is say at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and these batteries have not gotten up to, you know, they're at 40%, 30%, something like that, because bad clouds or whatever it is. Then I'll want to turn on the generator at like 3 p.m., go up and fire it off in the daytime so that I'm not disturbing Ian, you know, in the night with the thing running, because it's right outside of his kitchen, you know, go through and do it, and that way I'll run it then.
Okay. So if you want to charge the battery, for example, this is 40%. You want to charge the
40, if it's 40% at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I think you have a good sunlight to charge the.
Right. But well, if there's not good sunlight though, that's my point. Is that's when I want to use a generator. If because
you can go here.
Right.
You can go the battery because the generator will start charging on your battery is 30%.
Right. Okay.
So if your battery is 40%, then you will charge. You will not charge because he said, I will charge only your battery in 30%.
That's fine. 30% is fine.
Yeah, 30%. So if you want to charge this in below 40%, you can edit this.
But I want to
40%.
change the time. So where you were at on that chart with that time.
For the time, you will go here, and system work mode, go down.
There you go.
This is the time. I will charge.
Change it to. Is that the only choices I got?
The time only. You can change the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Click this.
Yeah.
For example, you want to put 1800.
1500.
Yeah, annual gains. 1500.
Yeah, 1500.
1500 can go down. So 1500.
Right.
Until 9 is 3 hours charging to 100%.
Change that to
2200.
1900.
1900.
That would be 7 p.m.
1900.
Right.
1900.
1900, not 1700. 1900. Right. Perfect.
Then
Right,
it means
right.
he said your schedule for charging is 1500 to 1900 at 30% battery level.
Correct.
Then he will give you charging at 40 amperes until 100% the battery will, he will shut down to 100%.
Okay, good. Because that way, again, I'm just trying to be considerate. We were going to put the generator over there, and I'd put it in behind the wall. Okay, nobody'd hear it. But now I'd have to put the generator over here. Ian's going to hear it, so I'm trying to be considerate, you know. And if I run it, you know, in the afternoon, it's not like a big deal. If I'm running it at 9 o'clock at night,
So
it's
that
another
is
matter.
your fixed schedule for the generator.
Right. Very good. Yep.
So
Perfect.
you just only check the battery level is 30%,
Yeah.
29%.
And if I never see these going, I may not even buy the generator. So again, it's just to have it in case.
Now I have to take a picture of it. Because I need to post it here. I will take the drone shots of your room. Picture of it. Okay, sir Mark, I need to...
Alrighty, thank you.
So there is point solar. If you have a question, just send me a
I'm sure I will.